right, mic check, mic check. Oh yeah, that's coming in clear. All right, that's good. 1 second, people. We gonna have to run through this, and I got so much stuff. I got to run through this. Just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I tell the people I'm live, cause I ain't even say nothing to nobody. I just came live cause I had to talk about this shit. Crazy. 1 second. Yesterday we used to talk. I had in the title yesterday. Biden impeached in civil unrest. I couldn't get to the civil unrest part, but I played a clip of something, and this the same clip right here. We're gonna talk about the FEMA lady and her blocking people from getting FEMA. Then we gonna jump to the other shit that I got, and it's crazy because like B say this shit all the time. Like if y'all still want to be outside moving around, partying, chilling at this point in time, bro, just willy nilly, shit, motherfuckers can't be mad, bro, if something happened because in this time where shit is just getting shot up out of nowhere and certain stuff is happening out of nowhere, this ain't the time you just want to be outside bull crapping around, bruh. Like, for real. Just hanging out. I just want to hit the block and go chill with the homies. And, like, man, this ain't that time. This ain't that time no more, bro. You can't do that shit no more. It's too much going on. Bro, I done salute the Smitty because Smitty the only person that I really seen talk about this topic. I didn't see nobody else bring this up in a conversation. Like, yeah, did you hear about this happening over here? Like, I didn't hear none of that shit. And it's messed up to the point it's like the media covered it, but nobody cares. Nobody's concerned about it. You know, we can't I said this on the live back while back way before me and B started doing the survival games. I said this on the live back like we gonna come to a point where we see so many killings and shit that we're just gonna be numb to the shit. Like, oh yeah, somebody else died. Oh, okay, cool. Like it's just gonna like we just gonna be sitting there eating a bag of chips. Like, hey, niggas die every day, be like can. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna be sitting there. We use that phrase so commonly. Like niggas die every day, B. Niggas get shot every day, B. Niggas lose their loved one every day, B. Like we use that shit just so commonly. This so it's like we're numb to certain shit being deaths until it actually hit like the hometown, and then when it hits like your loved one or somebody close to you, personal to you, then you take that shit serious. But we not taking this shit serious on a everyday basis. Like, why? If we know motherfuckers die every day, why we not taking this shit on us more serious level. Like, it's okay, it's a demonic presence out here, a demonic death presence out here where motherfuckers is just dropping left and right. Maybe we should do something about this. I'm just saying. Let's get to this FEMA shit.
But take a look at this story. It's absolutely stunning. It's coming to us from the Daily Wire, where they're reporting that a FEMA supervisor told workers in a message to avoid homes that advertise Trump. This is during hurricane relief in Florida, as they were canvassing Lake Placid, Florida, to identify residents who could qualify for federal aid. Internal messages reviewed by the Daily Wire said that Supervisor Marnie Washington relayed this message both verbally and in group chats used by the relief team. Multiple government employees told the Daily Wire, avoid homes with Trump signs out front in trying to figure out if they need aid from FEMA.
I always feel like on stories like this, if Marnie Washington was willing to say this in a group chat and verbally, Marnie Washington felt comfortable saying this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She wasn't going out on a limb saying, you know what, avoid those Trump houses. We're going to do it. She felt like saying that was not going to get her in trouble. Right. It was not going to get her fired, which speaks to the culture of these government agencies. You already had concerns, hey, is the response as robust as it should be in North Carolina and Florida, because these are areas full of Trump supporters. Now you have the micro example. Go house by house, and if you see a Trump sign, don't help them.
Yeah.
It's
actually it's unconscionable. And by the way, this is on the heels of FEMA getting criticism for having their funds. They raided their funds and gave them to illegal immigrants, and so that was an issue as well. Nobody wants to see emergency response politicized, and I think I thought that Donald Trump with his election was going to have to root out a lot of bad stuff and a lot of agencies. Maybe we should start right here, because if any agency should be depoliticized, it is the emergency response agency. By the way, FEMA gave a statement to us. They said, FEMA helps all survivors regardless of their political preference or affiliation, and we are deeply disturbed by the employees' actions. While we believe this is an isolated incident, we have taken measures to remove the employees from their roles and are investigating the matter to prevent this from happening ever again. The employee who issued this guidance and had no authority and was given no direction to tell teams to avoid these homes, and we are reaching out to the people who may have not been reached as a result of this incident. The individual has not yet been fired. I guarantee you,
to remove the employee from their role does not mean
fired. And I'll tell you this: if people who are in trouble were passed over because of race, this thing would be all over the left. I bet they're not even covering the story.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? Because right when I was talking about this one, my wife had sent me this shit right here. Oh shit, hold on, let me remove that. There we go. Flocka speaks out on his meet and greet being canceled. This happened a little while back. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, these people get put in certain kind of positions, and they're able to dictate certain kind of things, bruh. And it's like nobody really gets uh scolded for their actions on certain shit, bruh. And it's and this is why, like, basically what I was saying was, black people, you need to sit the fuck back on this and just chill out, because the same way this is messed up that happens to Walker, and it's messed up because he has a political point of view that he has to be held back from certain shit that he's trying to accomplish. We still have people of our color that's gonna fuck shit up for us, and just give them further reason to talk about us in the negative aspect. in a negative light. Like, yeah, we still gonna have somebody that's gonna fuck it up for us. Like, you think them people that look that trust me, from the left to the right, they both look at you the same way. Doesn't even matter what side, what political stand you have. They look at you the same way no matter what. So we don't go barking and riffing. Oh yeah, yeah, da, da, da. Trust me, bruh. We still have people that's out here fucking it up for us, making us look bad. Now we have. All right, here we go. We've been having cyber attacks. Like this happened. This happened not too long ago. We had, I think, 2 days ago, maybe. T-Mobile had a cyber attack, right? So all this shit going on, motherfuckers don't know that we motherfuckers having cyber attacks. Then, if y'all computer lovers, I just happened to run across this. This was published 4 a.m. today. Don't hold the control key. New cyber attack confirmed. Okay, so all y'all computer lovers that y'all be touching that control key. I don't touch that shit too often. I don't touch it at all. Shit, motherfucker. Yeah, just know. I mean, cyber attacks is going through. This from Forbes, so this ain't no bullshit. But all in all, though, we're we're at a state right now in life where just being outside in the general public is a risky thing. And you know what made me really want to talk about this stuff was because was because Smitty had did the video on that Avondale shooting. I got the clip for that shit. I finally went and got it. So he he sent me, I mean, he had did this shit on that, and I was like, damn, I never seen this before. I ain't even hear nothing about this. And I asked my wife, did she hear anything? She's like, nah, I didn't hear nothing. I was like, that's crazy. So time go on, and I went to go look for that video because I had mentioned it in one of the previous lives. I had mentioned it, and I wanted to go look for that video so I can show y'all. And I found three different videos, bro. Three fucking different videos. And it all was in the same, kind of like the same 24-hour mark for real. Like, one was 11 hours ago, one was 21 hours ago, and then I can't remember. So all of this happened kind of like yesterday. And it's in different locations. And it's messed up because this is the shit that needs to be going viral, be getting pushed out there, especially if we have kids that are teenagers. Yeah, I mean, teenagers to daggone 21. You know what I mean, like, is shit going on at these parties and it's crazy, bro. Like, I was telling me and Theo was talking about this shit. We was like, bro, I remember when it was time you can go to like a basement party or a backyard party, just pull up. Motherfucker, you see motherfuckers having a party, you could just pull up and and have a party and shit. Or if that one person on the block mother was always cool, you know what I mean, the whole time she upstairs having a party, the kids downstairs having a party as well. And, you know what I'm saying? So it was spots like that back in the day. Now where you can just go have fun. Now it's not like that. You can't just go have fun. You can't just pull up at any party and have fun, bro. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die, bro. Every time it's a group of people. It don't even matter what color it is. Doesn't matter. Demonic energy does not have a specific preference of what who they want to use to commit violence. There's no yeah. They don't have no picks. They don't care. Demonic energies don't care. There's no picks to it. So when you have these parties, now you have hella different people all gathered around. They listening to demonic music the whole time, whether it's heavy metal, rock and roll, daggone rap, shit. I hip hop now. Like it's so much like I can't really say hip hop, but it all kind of falls under the same category because it's rap hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's how they categorize that shit. So we have this right. This was in August.
Facing a $500,000 bond.
Hold up, and run that back.
Police complaint in the shooting death of an Amarillo woman August 31st paints a picture of a wave of lives that surveillance video contradicts. Dylan Black is charged with murder, and the complaint tells a police version of what happened when a man was wounded and Felita Bailey died near 13th and South Avondale. It says about 40 people came uninvited to a late night party where a man was dragged into the street and beaten. That's when 4 shots rang out, wounding the man in the leg. Despite what Black said happened, video from several sources tell the story. After his arrest Sunday in Bushland, the complaint says he continued to change stories. Police found the clothes he was wearing and the suspected gun at a home in Amarillo. A witness led them to that gun. APD is still asking anyone with video from that night to come forward. Dylan Black is in the Potter County Detention Center facing a $500,000 bond.
Now the crazy part about that, right? Smitty had a good he had a good live about that. How was he able to make it out unscathed was the question. Like nothing happened to him, none of that shit. I mean, come on now. We all know we all know what happens. It's a white boy. Come on now. We don't gotta play them type of games, but the thing is he shouldn't have left out unscathed. This is somebody family member. I don't care. He just shit. Somebody he should have got his ass whooped. Somehow, some way he should have got his ass whooped. But he made it out. And this is the demonic energy that I'm talking about. The demonic presence that I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. They don't have no picks. Demonic energies don't have any picks. They gonna use whoever they want whenever they want. If you not like B said, if you not right with God, you better go get right with him. You better start praying more. You better start doing more things, you know what I mean, to build your spirit right and your foundation whatever God you believe in, because this shit is going from adults doing this shit to now kids is doing this. Well, middle aged kids to all the way down to damn 12 middle school year olds, 12, 11. Like, people still trying to hold on before we go to the next joint. Before we go to the next joint, because people still trying to get information, and I feel like I feel like these people, they need to hear something immediately, like ASAP type stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Where's that? I know I have it. That's the Avondale. Not that one. Not that one. Is it this one? I don't think. Hold on. We gonna try this one. Let's see. Let's see if it's this one. This might be it.
Working to learn more about an incident at a Charles County school that left a
Oh yeah. All right. So this the one. All right. Cool. All right. So these people, this kid's family needs answers immediately, bro. Like I said, this is going from adults to teenage. I mean, middle age to daggone teenagers to daggone juveniles, like kids, bro. This it doesn't matter. Listen, listen to this shit.
second grader in the hospital.
Yeah, in an Instagram post, a mother claimed that her son was hung in the boys' bathroom at C. Paul Barnhart Elementary School. That boy was hospitalized with serious injuries on Friday.
Now, the principal of the school issued a statement. It says 2 students were playing in the bathroom and one of the students' jackets got caught on a stall door hook. The statement says the student was unable to free himself and the other student couldn't help him. The principal says that student then left to go find help, and the staff later called 911.
Yeah, well, the Charles County Sheriff's Office also looking into this. They say it's still working to gather more details on what exactly happened. News 4 has attempted to interview the mother, and we're still working to do so today. Of course, stay with News 4 for updates on air and in the NBC Washington.
No, I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't want y'all to ask me how I feel and are you okay, and can you give us, like, no, I'm not none of that extra stuff, bro. How the fuck was my son hanging from a bathroom stall? Y'all said they was playing and his jacket got caught. How his jacket, if you know any kind of bathroom stall, right? And you know where you hang your jacket up at. Men, we know this. The shit's at the top of the damn door. So there's no way you fucking can get to the top by plane, get to the top. Somebody had to lift him up there. Somebody had to lift him up there. And then how was he hanging from the bathroom shit, but he's on an Instagram post? That don't even make sense. What are we boo boo the fool? Come on now. Come on now. We're not boo boo the fool. Somebody had to lift him up there to put him up there. Come on, this is what bullies used to do to kids back in the day, bro. We all seen it, bro. Lift the nerd kid up, hang him up by the doorknob. Yeah, I mean by his underwear. And that's like the ultimate wedgie type shit. We don't know, that boy probably could have been fighting for his life. Like, hell no, what the fuck going on? Y'all trying to jump me in here type stuff. Let's hear that again. Talking about they was playing. Why? First of all, salute Smitty in the building. What's going on, Native? How you feeling? Salute to you, man. Nah, this shit is wild, bro. Let's listen to this shit, bro. Cause we gotta cover.
Working to learn more about an incident at a Charles County school that left a second grader in the hospital.
Yeah, in an Instagram post, a mother claimed that her son was hung in the boys' bathroom at C. Paul Barnhart Elementary School. That boy was hospitalized with serious injuries on Friday.
Now, the principal of the school issued a statement. It says 2 students were playing in the bathroom and one of the students' jackets got caught on a stall door hook. The statement says the student was unable to free himself and the other student couldn't help him. The principal says that student then left to go find help, and the staff later called 911.
Yeah, well, the Charles County Sheriff's Office also looking into this. They say it's still working to gather more details on what exactly happened. News 4 has attempted to interview
I need to gather details faster. Y'all need to gather details faster. Y'all not gathering these details fast enough. I don't want to talk to no news people. Bro, that's the crazy part. Like, everything ain't for everybody to be daggone. What? Not, no. I don't want to talk to y'all. I need them to give me my answers. Fuck that. Fuck that. This shit right here should be most covered topic of all time. E legit in the building. What's going on, E? This should be the most covered topic going around. Like, no, fuck a Diddy, fuck the list that he got. Yeah, I mean, fuck all that shit. This should be talked about, bro. This should be everywhere. Every black mainstream media joint should be covering these topics right here. Listen to this shit.
A Charles County school that left a second grader in the hospital.
Yeah, in an Instagram post, a mother claimed that her son was hung in the boys' bathroom at C. Paul Barnhart Elementary School. That boy was hospitalized with serious injuries on Friday.
Now, the principal of the school issued a statement. It says 2 students were playing in the bathroom and one of the students' jackets got caught on a stall door hook. The statement says the student was unable.
These second graders. So why is nobody monitoring? Yeah, I mean, their travels to get to the bathroom and shit. Why is there not an adult on the outside monitoring the bathrooms? Why does it take so long? And how did the boy get hung? How exactly? How did the boy get hung from the damn doorknob? First of all, if it caught his jacket, there's no way it can hang him. If it caught his jacket, he's saying he couldn't unzipping his jacket, unbutton his jacket. Like, come on now, nah. We not this. And then this shit left him hospitalized. Like, so that means he had to been there for quite some time.
Hospital.
Yeah, in an Instagram post, a mother claimed that her son was hung in the boys' bathroom at C. Paul Barnhart Elementary School. That boy was hospitalized with serious injuries on Friday.
Now, the principal of the school issued a statement. It says 2 students were playing in the bathroom, and one of the students' jackets got caught on a stall door hook. The statement says the student was unable to free himself, and the other student couldn't help him. The principal says that student then left to go find help, and the staff later called 911.
Yeah, well, the Charles County Sheriff's Office also looking into this. They say it's still working.
Man, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. I need answers right now, immediately. What was y'all doing in the bathroom? You playing? What was y'all? What kind of game was y'all playing? It shouldn't be playing games in the bathroom. I get on my kids about that shit all the time. What the fuck is y'all in the bathroom? Are you using the bathroom? Get out the bathroom then. If you ain't using it, get out the bathroom. What you in my kitchen for? If you ain't getting nothing, you ain't. If nobody told you get no snack, you ain't getting no snacks and nothing. Don't be standing in my kitchen with the daggone door open. I'm old. I'm call me old school. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Shit, did I tell you open the door? Nah, I ain't tell you open the door. Yeah, I ain't motherfucking walk to the door. I still gotta get my bag and my other shit, bro. Nah, hell no. I ain't tell you open that door. Don't open that door yet. Keep that door closed till I walk to the door. They're gonna tell you open that shit. What? I don't what shit, bruh. Man, I don't play. Fuck that. Because shit like this happens. See what happens when y'all play around? Y'all playing too fucking much. That's the problem. Y'all playing too much. Stop fucking playing all the time. Y'all don't need to be playing in the bathroom. So that's the worst spot to be playing at anyway. So that lets me know that y'all not even doing y'all jobs then. Y'all not doing y'all job. Y'all not monitoring these fucking kids then. How y'all supposed to? Because if y'all was monitoring, there's no way that the kid should be hung from some damn door and have fucking severe injuries and had to be hospitalized. We don't know what kind of financial aid that boy has. What if he don't? What if he barely has at bare minimum? You already know what type of time that's on. Like, come on, man. Not saying that that family don't have good health insurance, and I'm just saying we don't know. Y'all, they don't know. No kid should be motherfucking playing in the damn bathroom on y'all watch. That's the fuck I send them to school for. I bet you if I don't send I bet you I don't send my kid to school, y'all be motherfucking sending all type of messages and oh he gotta come to school, he gotta do this, we need him at school and all this other bullshit. Y'all be all on that shit, wouldn't y'all? But I sent them to school. Oh, we gotta do an investigation. Nah, fuck the investigation. Let's get to the bottom of this shit now. We is investigating it. That's why you pull up these motherfuckers right now. See what the fuck's going on. Cameras right here. Don't take that long. Pull up the cameras. Let's go. The fuck. Ain't no fucking way, bruh. Some second grader should be hung from a damn door. Ain't no way. While all this happening, and shit, we still got Biden motherfucking giving orders. We still got Biden giving orders saying, yeah, I mean, these motherfuckers can go use long range missiles. So the whole point of the shit was so that we can stop the war, right? Like we tell Trump say, yeah, now get in there we gonna stop all that. We gonna stop all that beefing and shit. You know, we ain't gonna do no beefing. We gonna chillax. Well, the beefing still going on. And Biden just motherfucking approved these motherfuckers to go ahead and use long range missiles. Like, yeah, y'all go ahead and use them long range missiles. I sent y'all a care package. Go use them over there. Shoot them long range missiles across there. Yeah, man, and go disrupt some stuff, bruh. Go ahead, have at it. Listen to this shit.
Concerned for her country tonight after Russia launches one of its largest attacks on Ukraine in months. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob McCartney. The attack comes as President Biden allows Ukraine to use long-range American missiles deeper inside Russia. KETV News Watch 7's Aaron Hegarty has been getting reaction. He's here in the studio now. Aaron?
Yeah, Rob, tonight I spoke with a Ukrainian now living in Omaha. She argues this is the right thing.
Mind you, he said long range American missiles. All right. Long range American. This is what I said. This is what I said before. Just because you are not the ones voting to shoot missiles, and just because you're not the ones saying, yeah, shoot over there, yeah, we agree with them having missiles and shit like that, doesn't mean you're not funding that. It doesn't mean when these motherfuckers decide that they want to retaliate on the US, they gonna skip over your shit. Nah, your shit gonna get hit just like they shit got hit. Your shit, your casualties of war, bruh. I don't know if y'all American people understand. Like your casualties of war. Ain't nothing you can do about that, bro. They just randomly decide they want to shoot some missiles over here, bro. We all just gotta put our heads down, get underneath the bed, and just be like bunker in place type shit. Like, hope that shit don't hit us, because that's what the fuck they doing over there. These motherfuckers is just watching them shits like, true, that L shit, here it comes. Just, I hope that shit don't hit us. Like, bruh. All right. Remember I said this, bruh. Remember I said this. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time when motherfuckers just say, you know what? I'm getting tired of US and US bullshit. I'm gonna just start shooting shit over there and see how many they can knock out the air before one actually hits something. Man, say.
For the U.S. to do, but she just wants to see peace. It's a tough thing for her to discuss after she's lost loved ones in the war. As Russia launches one of its largest attacks on Ukraine in months, it's as hard as ever for one local Ukrainian to see what's happening in their home country.
The realization of life can end any moment makes you cherish it and appreciate things differently.
Lyubov Onishuk came to the U.S. well before the war and has helped refugees coming here.
I believe peace can be reached. The hardest part would be forgiveness.
She's glad to see Ukraine get the go-ahead from the Biden administration to use American-made long-range missiles on targets inside Russia.
I think this is the only way to stop it. By going further, they will be able to stop those spots where the missiles are coming from, and I'm sure that will save more lives.
Ken Gruber says that's a common message from Ukrainians.
They said we don't need the training, we don't need all the billions of dollars that are being sent over there, other than we need the tools, we need ammunition. So I think they're going to be happy that they have one hand untied now.
He's the president of Omaha-based Rapid Response America, which returned to Ukraine this spring to help build shelters. Whether people here at home are for or against America's involvement in the war, he says people can appreciate their work to help communities caught in the middle. And he says Ukrainians tell him they appreciate.
Look how much energy these motherfuckers got, bro, for helping these people out over there. I hope when shit hit the fan for us, these motherfuckers return this favor, bro. Like, Y'all seen how much, man? Y'all seen how much money was being shipped around, bruh? Like, I showed y'all that on the last live, how much money was being shipped around. This shit right here, bruh, wild, wild. Got American people over there doing what they doing, risking their life and all that shit, right? All right. But we ain't even cleaned up our own shit up over here. Like, we still got shit going on over here that needs to be addressed, that needs to be cleaned up. But we steady taking our resources the fuck over there. We taking all our shit over there. Let's go help over here. Let's go help over here, y'all. Yeah, let's go over there and do that. That, bruh, that shit ain't working no more, bruh. That shit ain't working no more. We got shit in our own yard that we gotta clean up first, bruh. Peep peep game. Peep game, right? So while this going on, remind you, like I said, we got this demonic presence on our motherfucking plane right now in the US that's just running rampant. This shit happened back to back to back. All three of these events happened back to back to back. And I just want y'all to hear this shit before we get back to yeah, I mean, these people over here fucking want to help Ukraine and shit. We gonna let's get back to this shit real quick. Now, listen to this shit.
At least 100 had been partying inside a home at the end of a cold.
Well, Marcella, this is the National City neighborhood where the crime took place. If you take a look behind me up this hill, you see a white, large, two-story house. That is the house that police are saying is abandoned and where this all happened. Detectives are still on scene, and police say there were a lot of teenagers and young adults when gunfire broke out.
National City police officers arrived on the chaotic scene just before midnight. They called for backup from neighboring police agencies. At least 100 had been partying inside a home at the end of a cul-de-sac.
And this part of live, if you're a parent, please listen. Please, if you got kids that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, shit, please listen to this shit, bruh. Because this shit could easily be y'all kids, bruh. Like, this is the shit that we gotta deal with. This is the shit that needs to be pushed on an everyday, all day basis. Like, we need to find these clips and really show what's going on, bruh. That's an abandoned house. That's an abandoned house that the kids is partying in. I know. Yes, I used to party in abandoned houses too. This is why we gotta change the fucking shit, bro. We gotta change this shit for these kids so they understand, like, nah, this shit ain't cool. We don't glorify shit like this. Because look what happens. Motherfucker police is out here, niggas dying. Hold on, let's get back to it. Let's start this shit over real quick.
Took place. If you take a look behind me up this hill, you see a white, large, two-story house. That is the house that police are saying is abandoned and where this all happened. Detectives are still on scene, and police say there were a lot of teenagers and young adults when gunfire broke out.
National City police officers arrived on the chaotic scene just before midnight. They called for backup from neighboring police agencies. At least 100 had been partying inside a home at the end of a cul-de-sac and up a hill on N Street.
They were confronted with a very large crowd in excess of 100 people.
Police say emergency vehicles took 4 males to the hospital with gunshot wounds. A 5th male died despite being given life-saving efforts. All of the victims ranged from teenagers to young adults. By daylight, the evidence markers were unmistakable. Numerous shots have been fired and broke up the party. Neighbors say they awoke from their sleep frightened by the sounds of people running, gunfire, and sirens. With the neighborhood still cordoned off by crime scene tape, those who live here remain unsettled.
En la noche es muy tranquilo.
Adriana Chavez describes the neighborhood.
Look. What I say, demonic energy don't have no picks. It don't have no specific race, age, bracket, none of that shit, bruh. Like no age bracket, no age, no specific race, no specific gender. Yeah, I mean, like this shit just takes over whatever it wants to. This could be a mixed population. I don't even know because they ain't saying. But what I'm saying is 4 males, and I think they said the 5th one died on the way. This shit's crazy. And it stems from teenagers to young adults, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Somebody gotta be old enough to buy the drink. And at this point in time, all these kids is doing pills, smoking weed, and drinking. This is why it's so important. We had to get to this youth now, bro. We have to. Else this shit going. And mind you, these events that I'm ready to play is back to back to back. Listen to the fucking similarities in each one of these.
Neighborhood is quiet, and as police try to piece together what prompted the shooting, it's hard not to reflect on the preciousness of young lives.
It's horrific. I am a father, as most of our officers are mothers and fathers, and when you see something like this, it's difficult.
Now, police still have not identified a suspect. They say there were a lot of teenagers here, so parents should be talking to their teenagers, asking them if they
100 kids in a bando partying. Can't identify none of them. Besides the ones that's hospitalized. I'm pretty sure they identified. 100 kids partying in the bando. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Awesome parenting.
know anything, and anyone with information is urged to call Crime Stoppers or National City Police.
Police are still investigating after a child was involved in a shooting overnight in Arlington. Claire Alfrey is on your side and joins us live at the scene of the shooting. Good morning, Claire. What other details can you tell us about this incident?
Rich, good morning. Well, this is what's left of the Arlington Plaza after overnight. A party quickly turned into a scene of a shooting, leaving one minor shot in the leg. Now, take a look at this video from what the scene looked like overnight. Police say that two groups were arguing in this parking lot when at least two people started shooting. They do not know if the victim was the target or just caught in the crossfire. However, that victim has been transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Now, currently, detectives are interviewing witnesses.
That's lucky. That's lucky. That child lucky. Shit, we all know the motherfucking leg injuries, boy. Them shits, sometimes you get hit in the leg, you don't make it out. So, y'all see this? Y'all starting to see the pattern, right? These overnight parties, this partying and shit. So, I need to be outside amongst everybody. One of AO's 3 S's is solitude, like being able to be by yourself, being able to be with your own thoughts and your own mind and shit like that. Being able to sit in the room quiet with no TV on, nothing playing. Yeah, I mean, just straight meditate. Like, A lot of people need to do that. A lot of people need to do that. Find what's best for them. A lot of people need to just sit there, relax. Yeah, I mean, clear their mind, clear their thoughts, just self-reflect. What's wrong with spending time with your own family or the people inside your house? Why everybody gotta run outside to have a party just to be accepted for that one night? Acceptance, maybe. Hmm. Mm. But this shit comes with demonic energy though, because one only thing y'all listening to is something that's saying fuck a nigga, kill a nigga. So when you see somebody that you don't like, you already on that type of time. Then you mix that with the weed, the alcohol, the pills. I ain't gonna throw weed in there. I ain't gonna throw weed in there because a lot of times if you got a dysfunction and you smoke some weed, that should have made that dysfunction go away. Like, you know what, it ain't even that serious. But I'm gonna say pills, alcohol, and what else? Pills, alcohol. Cause I doubt these kids is doing any coke. I don't know. These kids is weird nowadays. They be smoking meth and shit. Motherfuckers say motherfuckers be smoking meth, and I done seen videos of damn these kids in the high school doing galaxy gas. So I don't know. These kids bugged the fuck out. That's what I'm saying, bro. These kids is bugged the fuck out, bro. They need a good thorough ass whooping. Like they parents need to go snatch their ass. I don't care. See, the problem is the motherfuckers need to stop giving these kids these cars at 16. See, we ain't have that shit. We like some of us did have cars at 16, but we had to be home when the street lights came on. Why the fuck is these kids out here partying in a damn parking lot? Like, come on, man. And then you don't know where your child at. Like it's too much, bro. It's too much. Now these kids want a Hellcat and they want scat packs and shit. Look at that car in the background. That's like one of them racing type cars. So you already know what they doing. They trying to show out. They spinning donuts, doing crazy shit. Man, it's too much, bro. It's too much, bro. I'm all with having a good time. If it's contained, like contained to where as though you know who's coming, who's dead type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just nobody just randomly pop up or just randomly out in the open just getting fucked up and partying and shit. Like, nah, man, that's that I gotta look around too much to see what's going on. That's too much being on point, trying to be on point. You can't be on point with all this shit. And all motherfucker gotta do is just ride through and just start shooting at everybody. I don't care who they shooting at. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Take a look at this video from what the scene looked like overnight. Police say that two groups were arguing in this parking lot when at least two people started shooting. They do not know if the victim was the target or just caught in the crossfire. However, that victim has been transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Now, currently, detectives are interviewing witnesses and are reviewing video to understand what took place ahead of the shooting. However, if you have any information, you're urged to call GSO or Crime Stoppers. In Arlington.
Again, nobody knows nothing, huh? Teens can just party outside in public. Just willy-nilly get a shooting, but nobody knows nothing. All right. All right.
After a party turned violent, police responded to a 911 call last night about a shooting at a home on Town and Country Drive. Officers arrived to find 5 people wounded. 4 had been shot, 1 of them stabbed. All were rushed to a hospital, 1 person in critical condition. A 6th person, believed to be the gunman, also suffered a stab wound and is in police custody while receiving medical treatment. Detectives say the shooting may have stemmed from a dispute at the party.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Now you understand the similarity. This is parties. Everybody wants to party. You want to party so bad. Okay, have fun. Don't get to crying when your ass get shot, stabbed, beat up, fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, don't cry. This shit is happening everywhere, bro. Like this, bro. I told you, I was searching for this right here. I was searching for this.
Shooting death of an Amarillo woman.
This boy right here. I was searching this to find this guy, right? Because this happened in August sometime. I wanted to show y'all. But in the midst of me doing that, I found these 3 incidents back to back to back, bro. Back to back to back. I'm like, yo, this one happened 11 hours ago. This one happened this many hours ago. Dang, this one happened like 8 hours ago. Like, what the heck? And I'm like, bro, all these parties was going on, bro. First of all, why all these parties going on? What was the big thing? Am I missing something? Ain't it not school time? I don't think, Thanksgiving break has started yet. And Christmas break is started yet. What's up with all the parties, bruh? How motherfucking teenagers just partying at nighttime? Don't motherfuckers got school tomorrow? Where the parents at? Tell their kids to get their black ass home. Or they crack ass home. Like, come on now. The fuck is going on? And then you can't even tell me anything. Hold on. Let's look at this shit again, bro. 100 kids in a fucking bando partying and nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing.
That is the house that police are saying is abandoned and where this all happened. Detectives are still on scene, and police say there were a lot of teenagers and young adults when gunfire broke out.
National City police officers arrived on the chaotic scene just before midnight. They called for backup from neighboring police agencies. At least 100 had been partying inside a home at the end of a cul-de-sac and up a hill on N Street.
They were confronted with a very large crowd in excess of 100 people.
Police say emergency vehicles took 4 males to the hospital with gunshot wounds. A 5th male died despite being given life-saving efforts. All of the victims ranged from teenagers to young adults. By daylight, the evidence markers were unmistakable. Numerous shots had been fired and broke up the party. Neighbors say they awoke from their sleep frightened by the sounds of people running, gunfire, and sirens. With the neighborhood still cordoned off by crime scene tape, those who live here remain unsettled.
En la noche es muy tranquilo.
Adriana Chavez.
100 kids partying in a bando. Four people shot. One died. And nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. Hold up. This is what she said. This is what she said.
Now, police still have not identified a suspect. They say there were a lot of teenagers here, so parents should be talking to their.
They still looking for a suspect. But there's a lot of teenagers, and parents should be talking to their kids. That's what she said.
Now, police still have not identified a suspect. They say there were a lot of teenagers here, so parents should be talking to their teenagers, asking them if they know anything.
You think these kids finna say anything? These kids ain't finna tell nobody nothing, bruh. First of all, they're not facing no charges. If worst case scenario, they gonna get their ass whooped. Worst case scenario, and that's probably like if it was 100, and I'm gonna be generous, I'm gonna say 20 out of the 100 might whoop their kids' ass. The other 80, they just gonna be like, as long as you made it home, and all right, rah 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 rah. See why you don't need to be outside, rah 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 rah. That's why I don't let you go nowhere, right? But tomorrow when the motherfucker be like, yeah, can I go over to Tony's? Yeah, go ahead. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. 100 kids partying, motherfuckers getting shot, and nobody can tell them nothing. That's amazing. That's amazing. I don't know, bruh. As parents, bruh, we gotta step it up, bruh. We gotta step it up. As you can see, they not worried about us in our own hometown. They worried about Ukraine and all that shit. They worried about helping those people out, helping the migrants out. You know what I'm saying? It's on us to help our own selves out. Else we gonna keep facing this shit right here. We're gonna keep facing a bunch of teens partying, getting fucked up, and possibly dying. And one of these kids could be one of our kids, and one of them kids could probably be a future fucking candidate for presidency or some shit, or the next motherfucking Elon Musk or some shit. Like, what's wrong with just having our kids wanna be some type of engineer, We gotta only push them to either be rap music, some type of dancer, some type of entertainer. We can't never push them to be engineers. If these kids was being pushed to be engineers, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be 100 of them inside the abandoned house partying, because they would see something better than fucking being around a whole bunch of people. No, I get it. I get it. Parties are parties, but we gotta teach them not, bruh. No, we don't party in abandoned houses. I need to know what kind of parent is gonna be at this party. Where's the supervision at? Shit, crazy.
Long-range American missiles deeper inside Russia. KATV News Watch 7's Aaron Hegarty has been getting reaction. He's here in the studio now. Aaron?
Yeah, Rob, tonight I spoke with a Ukrainian now living in Omaha. She argues this is the right thing for the U.S. to do, but she just wants to see peace. It's a tough thing for her to discuss after she's lost loved ones in the war. As Russia launches one of its largest attacks on Ukraine in months, it's as hard as ever for one.
Oh, before we watch that, bruh, hold up though. Hold up though. Look at this shit. I can't play the music. I can't play the music. But look at this shit, bruh. This shit came out. Oh, damn. When did this shit come out? I want to say in the beginning of November. Maybe like the 3rd or some shit like that. I can't remember when it came out. But P game. The crew of the Leopard tank smashed a column of Russian army armored vehicles to pieces. True professionals hero, 33 Brigade of Ukraine. So Ukraine fighting back, bro. Like Ukraine act like they over there just we so down bad. We need help. Bro, look like y'all all right, bro. Look, Russia loses in this column 47 infantrymen, 2 tanks, 1 BTR, 3 combat armored vehicles, 1 motorcycle. I mean, look like y'all holding it up, bro. Why y'all need us so bad, bro? Like, shit, look, y'all doing good. Fuck y'all keep coming over here asking us for help. Oh, can you send us some missiles? We need some. Nah, bro, y'all handle that. Why the fuck US is over there when we got shit like this happening in our backyard? Kids is dying. Kids is dying. The same way kids is dying over there, but y'all in actual war. Our own people are killing our kids, bruh. Their own kind is killing each other, bruh. It's like some Call of Duty shit, bruh. I ain't gonna cap. Oh man, I can't play that. I can't play that. You gotta start that back over. You seen the bump? Nah, you two gonna strike me, bro. I can't play that part. Yeah, I gotta start that shit back over. But nah, while shit like this is going on over there, bro, we got kids actually dying out here, bro. We got kids actually dying too. What are you talking about? I get it. Yeah, they getting hit with missiles and shit like that. But our kids is killing each other. And the parents is nowhere to be found to even know what's going on. That's a problem. This is a problem that we gotta fix. This shit should not be happening. So forget being over here. I get it. Y'all going through y'all shit. That's y'all. That's not US. That's y'all. Ukraine. That's not United States. Y'all have to handle that. Don't keep coming over. I'm tired of paying taxes for y'all for Biden to keep sending y'all all this money. Shit, I'm tired of that shit. Nah, that's why motherfuckers voted the way they did. Because we getting tired of hearing that bullshit.
To see what's happening in their home country.
The realization of life can end any moment makes you cherish it and appreciate things differently.
Lyubov Onishuk came to the U.S. well before the war and has helped refugees come.
I mean, we face that. We face that on an everyday basis. People trying to kill our own people trying to kill us. Police trying to kill us. White people trying to kill us. I mean, shit. We face that on an everyday basis. What are you talking about? It's called life. What do you mean? This is how life works.
Here.
I believe peace can be reached. The hardest part would be forgiveness.
She's glad to see Ukraine get the go-ahead from the Biden administration to use American-made long-range missiles.
American made. So that means just because you motherfucking gave them the missiles and they wiped motherfucking blocks out and killed kids over here just like we did, bruh. Hey, we coming at the UT. US says you wanna provide the missiles. So can we be mad about that? Can we be mad about that? No, we can't be mad about that. Eventually that shit gonna happen, bro. Whether y'all like it or not, bro. That shit gonna happen. That shit gonna hit a motherfucking doorstep. What's gonna happen then? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna get online like, hey, bro, yo, they bombing us. What the fuck going on? Yo, I ain't part of that war. Shit, yes you is. You in America. You in America, and you an American. These missiles come from America. They see that's the part about being in a war. That once they shoot that missile, they don't give a fuck where that missile go at, as long as it's landing on that side. I don't care where that missile lands at, as long as it's landing on that side. That's how war works. Yes, they have coordinates, but if that motherfucker don't get shot down, wherever that bitch land at is a successful hit. That's all that matters. The whole point of doing this shit is to knock out doing as much damage as possible. So as though when we come in with the ground troops and shit like that, yeah, I mean, all we doing is kind of like cleaning up shit. Man, yo, motherfucker, we just pawns, bro. If they shoot 100 missiles, you think them motherfuckers would be able to stop 100 missiles in time before one of them hit? For one of them hit something. All right.
On targets inside Russia.
I think this is the only way to stop it. By going further, they will be able to stop those spots where the missiles are coming from, and I'm sure that will save more lives.
Ken Gruber says that's a common message from Ukrainians.
They said we don't need the training, we don't need all the billions of dollars that are being sent over there, other than we need the tools, we need ammunition. So I think they're going to be.
No, you need to motherfucking clean up your own backyard. Stop worried about what the fuck is going on over there. You know what I mean? And start worried about why 100 teens is in a fucking abandoned house, and nobody can give us no answers about how the fuck motherfuckers got shot. That's what we need to motherfucker. We need to motherfucker ask questions about how a motherfucking teen a second grader could get hung from a bathroom stall, and you chalk it up as horse playing, but nobody can still give me answers about how the fuck he got hung and is in serious fucking severe injuries and had to be hospitalized. You can't tell me that though. But you can tell me about this bullshit ass boy with how we just need to bring no fuck that. We got real shit going on in the home base that we need to clean up first. Listen to this shit.
County school that left a second grader in the hospital.
Yeah, in an Instagram post, a mother claimed that her son was hung in the boys' bathroom at C. Paul Barnhart Elementary School. That boy was hospitalized with serious injuries on Friday.
Now, the principal of the school issued a statement. It says 2 students were playing in the bathroom and one of the students' jackets got caught on a stall door hook. The statement says the student was unable to free himself and the other student couldn't help him. The principal says that student then left to go find help, and the staff later called 911.
Yeah, well, the Charles County Sheriff's Office also looking into this. They say it's still working to gather more details on what exactly happened. News 4 has attempted to interview the mother, and we're still working to do so today. Of course, stay with News 4 for updates.
What kind of games was y'all playing? How long the little boy was hanging there before you decided you need to go get some motherfucking help? How long did it take the teachers to get to where you need to get at to get the boy some help? Like, so when I say motherfucker, we need to worry about what's going on here, fuck over there. That's what I mean. How does this motherfucker hold up?
Bailey.
How does this motherfucker go to a basically a all black party? I kind of feel like he was the only white boy there. But how did this motherfucker go to an all black party, shoot a black girl because she turned down his advances, shoot a black girl, and this motherfucker get locked up with no scrapes or scratches on him? See, we got shit to clean up here first. That's why I say that. Let them have at it. That's their war. That's not our war. Our war is here. We got war here. Where kids is just randomly shooting up shit for no reason. How is all these kids getting these guns? Why every party that's going on is teens with guns? Teens with guns. Like I said, this has no picks. Demons have no picks. This has no specific gender, race, or motherfucking age bracket on it. 100 kids, they said, stemming from teens to young adults.
Receiving a chaotic scene unfolded in Riverside after a party turned violent. Police responded to a 911 call last night about a shooting at a home on Town and Country Drive. Officers arrived to find 5 people wounded. 4 had been shot, 1 of them stabbed. All were rushed to a hospital, 1 person in critical condition. A 6th person, believed to be the gunman, also suffered a stab wound and is in police custody while receiving medical treatment.
Police are still investigating after a child was involved in a shooting overnight in Arlington. Claire Alfrey is on your side and joins us live at the scene of the shooting. Good morning, Claire. What other details can you tell us about this incident?
Rich, good morning. Well, this is what's left of the Arlington Plaza after overnight. A party quickly turned into a scene of a shooting, leaving 1 minor shot in the leg. Now, take a look at this video from what the scene looked like overnight. Police say that 2 groups were arguing in this parking lot when at least 2 people started shooting. They do not know if the victim was the target or just caught in the crossfire. However, that victim has been transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Now, currently, detectives are interviewing witnesses and are reviewing video to understand what took place ahead of the shooting. However,
this hill, you see a white, large, two-story house. That is the house that police are saying is abandoned and where this all happened. Detectives are still on scene, and police say there were a lot of teenagers and young adults when gunfire broke out.
National City police officers arrived on the chaotic scene just before midnight. They called for backup from neighboring police agencies. At least 100 had been.
At least 100. Like, so I'm saying, man, please, whatever. Y'all talk to y'all kids, bruh. Just make sure y'all know where y'all kids is at. If y'all gotta get them Apple Air tags and stuff, bruh, please do. Like, cause this stuff right here is spooky, bruh. You don't want that call. You let your kids go out to their friend house and then next thing you know, you get in a call saying your kid was in a house with 100 people and motherfucker he was one of the ones that got shot. Like, come on now. Let's clean up home first before we start worrying about Ukraine and all that other shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get with y'all. Yeah, man. I just wanted to tap in and share that stuff that I had and I seen. Cause like I said, demonic energy don't have no picks. Don't have no picks.
Well, Marcella, this is the National City neighborhood where the crime took place. If you take a look behind me up this hill, you see a white, large, two-story house. That is the house that police are saying is abandoned and where this all happened. Detectives are still on scene, and police say there were a lot of teenagers and young adults when gunfire broke out.
National City police officers arrived on the chaotic scene just before midnight. They called for backup from neighboring police agencies. At least 100 had been partying inside a home at the end of a cul-de-sac and up a hill on N Street.
They were confronted with a very large crowd in excess of 100 people.
Police say emergency vehicles took 4 males to the hospital with gunshot wounds. A 5th male died despite being given life-saving efforts. All of the victims ranged from teenagers to young adults. By daylight, the evidence markers were unmistakable. Numerous shots had been fired and broke up the party.